tracker hunting coons at night. Gimli swinging axes, but his aim ain't right. Legolas is prepping, shooting buds off logs. Harlan's painting toenails, yelling at the dogs. Saruman's a neighbor's always causing grief, scheming in his tower like a backwoods thief. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow.
Of Arrakis, it's me, Shai-Hulud, your beloved sandworm of the desert. Many people are saying Paul Atreides, little Paul Atreides. I call him Pesky Paul. He's Al-Mahdi. People are calling him Lisan Al-Gaib. Pesky Paul's calling himself Muad'Dib. He said, Muad'Dib, I'm a little desert mouse, just a humble little desert mouse. And he is very tiny, I saw him.
Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles, middle-aged mutant ninja turtles, middle-aged mutant ninja turtles. All of their shoes are from New Balance, and turtles used to battle all over New York.
It was radical.
Now they work late nights in customer support.
It pays the bills.
They would break dance in their teens, and now they use sleep apnea machines. Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles.
Hi Colonel, this is Snake. I've made it to the insertion point. I stayed pretty warm due to that anti-freezing peptide that you gave to me, but I have to admit I was able to smuggle out my smokes in my stomach. You know, it wasn't fantastic, but I gotta have them ciggies. Psychic powers are cheating. I'm gonna plug my controller into port 2. Hind D. More like D Hind. Ho! But seriously, what's a Russian gunship doing here? Big bag, big bag, big...
Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Let's turn it up a little bit. How you doing, Brandon? Good to see you. Hope you had a good couple weeks, bro. Hope you had a good couple weeks. What you guys been up to? Been busy. Been busy, to say the least. Woo! We're back. Read some comics. Read a little bit. It's good. That's good. Little bit. It was today. I read a couple of the issues that we were picking up today just to make sure that I wanted them. Just to make sure I wanted them. And man, one of them, we're going to be talking about it later. It is a dark freaking story, dude. It is dark. I almost didn't want to pick up the second issue, but I'm curious. Very curious. And then maybe we'll finish the night with a little bit of Metal Gear Solid, because we didn't play last week. But maybe we will play a little bit tonight. We don't have that many dishes to clean tonight, which is nice. It's all good. We got some major stories to talk about, though. Big news dropping, of course, on a Wednesday. Everybody wanted to drop their news on a Wednesday, huh? It's like Marvel dropped a couple of things, and then DC had to try to follow it up somehow. But first off, thank you again to Arrow Get your arrow elevate. Use code NERDDOM. Delicious. Nutritious. I made mine a little light tonight. A little light. I put too much water in it. But let's get into the news. I almost said something wrong. I guess the first thing we can start off with is the Marvel zombies. Because I thought I was getting some posts that says like it looks pretty good. Yeah, there's another guy right here who says it looks pretty good. So let's take a look for ourselves.
Marvel Studios has finally remembered that
And then we'll get into it. Hope you're doing good. Thank you. Oh no, what happened to your computer? I'm doing okay, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What's wrong with the computer? Goodness. That's terrible. But yeah, let's see if we can get into some Marvel zombies. If anybody's interested in this, it's a minute 44, and I was seeing some buzz today. I was seeing some buzz. So let's take a look for ourselves, see if we dig it. All right. Ready. React time. Yay. Streamer reacts to Marvel zombies. All right, let's do it. Better not have any copyrighted music. Hey, MA. They learned. Good.
Let's go.
God damn it. This is baby metal? Oh, is it Poppy? We're in trouble.
All the Avengers are dead. And they're coming for us.
Okay.
Alright, we got a world to save.
Are they sharing the rings?
Need more.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
They're playing it for jokes, though, still, huh? Alright, that's pretty rad. That's cool. Oh, he's Moon Knight. Oh. Oh, that's Ghost. She a zombie though. Oh yeah, there you go.
Whoa. That's how you do that then.
Wow.
Okay. Who is that? Hold on. We want to see who that was again. Okay, how's it look? That looked alright. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of jokes on jokes, though. Look at all these people in here. No Mahershala, though. Interesting. Like, who's this? Okay. I don't know who that is. Is that supposed to be somebody? I don't know who that is. Is that supposed to be a person? Like a character that we know? See, it starts with one eye, which made me think of it as like as Thor. It was Scarlet Witch at the end? Is that who that is? Okay. Dude, I kind of dig it. This looks more interesting than their What If show. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Look at Strange. He's in a Is that Strange? He's in a bubble? He's like from Futurama. That's cool. And then you got Black Panther missing a leg. Spidey's fine. Spidey can do some damage, man. Look at this guy. Boom. There's this web shooters. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. That's sick. Looks like Matthew Malloy? Who's Matthew Malloy? Am I really... I thought it was Thor for a second because he has one eye right here. Like one glowing eye. Strange looks awesome. His bubble head. Dude, no. Freaking Blade. AKA Mahershala as Moon Knight looks awesome. That's sick. If we didn't have the Moon Knight show, you wouldn't know who that is. Look at him cut Ant-Man in half. Look at him right here. A little bit of brain right there, too. Oh, my God. They were having a blast with this one. And then him against Ghost. They really wanted to show off this character. That's freaking sick. This must be the introduction of his character right here. That's a good fight scene, man. That's cool. I have the idea that this might be the coolest thing they've done. And not even including, what, Baby Metal or whoever it was in there. That looks freaking sick. How are we looking? 28,000 upvotes, 1.2 thousand downvotes. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. Strange looks awesome. Moon Knight Blade looks awesome. How do you feel about it always linking back to the MCU characters, not moving on from that? Is that it just like has to do with that? I want to see who got his heart ripped out too. Someone got their heart ripped out. Imagine a floating head with the Okoye. New York. Is it right here? Oh, that's what's his face? That's Zemo. I think that's Baron Zemo. It looked like Zemo for a second. Right there, it looks like Daniel Bruhl. I could be totally wrong, by the way. There's Hawkeye. Who the hell's that? This is a really easy way to not bring back any of the old characters too, except for Chris Hemsworth. Who's this cat right here? He's supposed to be like an Atlantean or something? That's crazy. But yeah, using all the MCU characters right here. So from the, whatchamacallit? The Thunderbolts. And then you got, looks like Simu and his sister are sharing the 10 rings. Like she's got half of them on her arms and then he's got half on one arm. So a little bit of split action. And then here's Namor. Namor. Wait, how did he say Namor? Hold on. How did he say Namor?
Namor.
Oh, look, he said it right. What a shock. I want to know who that is, too. Boom. This might be a fun thing. I wonder how many episodes we're going to get. And it's dropping September 24th? That's a Hawkeye girl. I forgot her name. Streaming September 24th. That looks good. That looks good. Like, I don't know. It's something different. You know, like the What If was supposed to be something different, but it really wasn't. I don't think it was. It was just like, so who cares? But it looks like the upvotes versus the downvotes is doing really well. I mean, at least 1 to 20, I guess. But let's look at this guy. He posted a video. He's got 26,000 views a day ago. When was this announced? He says this rips. Blade Knight. That's pretty cool. Ghost died. Yeah, MA Spider-Man. That's pretty cool. Needed changes. Interesting.
Marvel Zombies is
Check
not
this
only
out.
a show that exists, but releases in 22 days as somebody at the studio woke up and realized that they haven't dropped a trailer for it yet, and here we are, with
Serious.
it finally releasing earlier today. And let me just say, this trailer rips. Oh my god, it blew me away. I was looking forward to this show on the basis of seeing
So this is the whole shebang? I don't know. I haven't seen it before.
some of my favorite characters again, but god damn, this trailer is edited in such a great way that really got me excited for what this show is cooking up.
It was the music,
I can't remember the
too.
last time I've done a
Definitely
complete
the music.
180 on a project like this, where now I am immensely looking forward to it. Hold on, this show is TVMA. I feel like I could curse, right? Because holy shit, Marvel Zombies looks like it
And he still he still censored himself.
All 4 episodes of Marvel Zombies are set to release on September 24th.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All 4 episodes? That's hilarious. What? One night? Why would you do that? What date is that? September 24th. That's on a Wednesday. What? Should we just do a watch party for that poll list night? What the hell? That's so peculiar. Wow.
And while I don't love that it's only
Weird.
4 episodes, knowing that they originally
They don't have
intended for this
much.
to be a film makes that a little bit easier to digest. I'm honestly just
They
gonna
didn't
watch
have
it all in
much.
one sitting and pretend that it was a movie anyways. Nothing could have prepared me to press play on this trailer and hear baby metal, but in
That's what I
hindsight,
thought it
I can't
was.
imagine a better soundtrack
Poppy.
to really sell you on the tone for what this series is going to be and show us just how metal it is. Not only in the sense that this trailer is accompanied by some heavy metal, but in the fact that this is one of the coolest and most hardcore things Marvel Studios might ever make. I'm so glad.
I think the creators of the animation of the What If were really happy to finally do something that's outside of the norm. I think they were. I think they were like, oh, thank God. Let's go.
Glad that they're seemingly going all out with it and embracing that TVMA rating.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
honestly thought it would be a little gory and we'd see some characters drop an F-bomb here or there. But no, they are going all in on this
You have
concept
to,
and
man.
doing the coolest possible thing at every single turn. I really appreciate the tone this series is going for as someone who didn't exactly love the What If zombie episode a few years ago.
Yeah, it was
While
kinda
I
lame.
did enjoy it, I feel like there's way too much tonal whiplash as they go back and forth from campy comedy to serious zombie drama.
I think that is going to stay exactly the same. It is going to be campy comedy because they don't know. Yeah, watch party, that sounds fun. Because they don't know how to do anything else. I don't think they're going to do anything else. I think that they put everything in this trailer that is metal and awesome and stuff that you want to see. But then the actual show is going to be what you got in the What If episodes. That's just me, I guess, being a pessimist, but that's what I see them doing.
So to see this show plant its flag firmly in the camp of a horror comedy,
We can
I think
definitely
is
do a
the
watch
best
party.
possible choice to make. I'm sure there are going to be dramatic elements in there as they sell the stakes of the situation with
Dramatic
these
is
human
fine,
characters
just
we're
the
following,
comedy
like
shit.
Yelena. But I think approaching this show in a way
Yeah.
where they're not taking themselves too seriously is the right way to
Yeah.
go. And because of that, it means we get to see insane things like Blade as Moon Knight.
Yeah,
what?
it's cool.
We've known that Blade would be the fist of Khonshu in this show for about a year now, and I still can't
didn't know that.
process that. It's one of the most bonkers things that Marvel has ever done, not only considering the fact that we still haven't seen Blade in live action.
Which we know why. They don't know how to do anything. And then Ryan Coogler went and bought all their costumes because he basically swiped their entire movie that they're going to make.
But our first exposure to MCU Blade is him as Moon Knight. It's just such an insane idea that you
It's
couldn't
cool.
do anywhere else but in an animated show like Marvel Zombies, and we are so much better off for it. If his action scenes in the trailer are anything to go off of, this show is going to be the coolest thing ever because seeing him fight is incredible. The fight scenes look so heightened and smooth as we're seeing them go back and forth in this duel, or the fact that he's just casually cutting Hank Pym in half. Like, that's wild.
Sometimes
I
he
think
deserves
looks
that,
so
Hank
sick
Pym.
as he's
He
basically
deserves
just
it.
aura farming the entire trailer.
He
and
deserves
by
it.
far my favorite shot of the entire trailer
that's cool.
is this one here when Blade moves the sword in front of
Khonshu.
his face and we see Khonshu's skull reflected in it. That goes so hard and is exactly
Well, I think there's sometimes too when Moon Knight gets a weapon of Khonshu's, right? So he's basically inside the weapon too at all times.
the kind of Moon Knight
Makes sense.
iconography I love to see. If Marvel's gonna make me wait a lifetime
cool,
to see
man.
Moon Knight again, I am happy to accept this in the meantime. I'm very
Yeah.
interested to learn Blade Knight's origins and figure out what caused him
Blade
to
Knight. That's funny. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not like super duper hyped about it, but I'm, optimistic about it, I guess. Even though I'm still, like I said, pessimist about. I think it's still gonna have those comedic Marvel things, but we'll see. I like that one. I think I like that one. Speaking of other Marvel news, did you guys see freaking Marvel Rivals. Now, this is a game we haven't played in a very long time, but they released a new trailer for a badass character reveal. And honestly, I was curious how they were going to bring this character in, and I'm glad they did it this way. But let's watch the trailer to this, and it is freaking cool, man. I already watched it, but I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again. Oh my gosh. These guys know what they're doing. NetEase, they know what they're doing. This won't bring me back into the game, though. I'm not the biggest fan of hero shooters, but it's sick.
Deep Dog, guardian of the 8th city, surrender to the hand of heaven.
So sick.
The devil doesn't kneel before false angels.
So be it.
Give me an anime like this. Dude, they should be capitalizing. They tried to do a comic book off of this that kind of tells the intro to Marvel Rivals, but I think an anime in this style, oh dude, that would rip. I doubt they could make a really cool story though to last.
Let the devil.
So cool, man.
You are not the only one without fear!
Without fear. It's insane. That's cool, man. So, Season 4, Heart of the Dragon. I don't know who this character is. I heard it was a Todd McFarlane character that Marvel kind of ripped off of him. But then they got freaking Daredevil with his batons, but it's also a chain. That's pretty sick, man. So it begins September 12th. I probably won't play. Something tells me too, don't you get all the characters unlocked as well? Don't you get all the characters unlocked? Like, you don't have to pay for characters, right? You just get all of them. That's always been a nice thing. Let's see. The time stream entanglement has drawn the 7 capitals together, forming the heart of heaven. After Null's fall. Null was in the game? Hela is in prison in the Anze Zidi, where Di Zhang, devil of the 8th city, dares her to atone for her sins, but Angela will not forgive her betrayal. She arrives in the heart of heaven, demanding Hela be handed over, yet its guardian refuses to surrender someone under his protection. Ah. Justice will be served and a debt will be paid, but while they fight, an even greater danger stirs. Dr. Doom seeks to steal the chronal chi of the slumbering dragon Shao Lao, threatening to unravel the fate of the heavens themselves. Can Iron Fist protect the immortal dragon, or will Doom claim its power? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Rivals. It's a pretty insane freaking story going on, but the design of Daredevil in there and the powers that he has, it makes total sense. You gotta do something for Rivals. He can't just be Sonar Vision, and he can't just be another martial artist, I guess, or brawler. You know, he's got to have something. And in the midst of all this Marvel news, DC had to try to pull out something. So, James Gunn did something that I guess James Gunn would do. Let me pull this sucker up. He posted... okay, it's like way further down. Man of Tomorrow in theaters July 9th, 2027. And he's got a picture of Lex. This is a brand new drawing, by the way, from Jim Lee, with Lex and Clark with a screwdriver, and Lex in his suit. How are we gonna get there? Oh my god, that's funny. How are we gonna get there? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to see inside of Supergirl. inside of Supergirl's movie with Lobo. So apparently, this also takes place after Lanterns, because Jean-Pierre, whatever his name is, the person playing Jon Stewart, he is supposedly cast in here, as well as Lobo, Peacemaker, Supergirl, Lex, Lois Lane, all them. So supposedly all of them are back for this new movie, July 9th, 2027. So he's putting the stake, the flag in the ground, the Rick flag in the ground. Look at IMAX. If you need me, I'll be seated in the theater for this until further notice. So July 9th, 2027. All the way out here. I don't know if I'll be alive by then. We'll plan for it. Right after the 4th of July weekend. So we'll have probably Monday off. That'd be nice. Oh, that'd be nice, man. But that's in 2 years. Looking forward to a holiday in 2 years. Oh, jeez. What are we doing? What are we doing? So, I mean, again, I don't know what we can do here. It could be like Lex is teaming up with him, going against Brainiac. It could be going against a bunch of other villains that Superman hasn't really ever fought in live action that I would love to see. But, yeah, I like Jim Lee's art, man. A lot of people crap on Jim Lee art. I like it. I like it. Look at this one right here. That's pretty cool, man. Who did this one? Oh, this is Jorge. Yeah. Jorge Jimenez. So this is the dude who just did the new Batman #1. That looks cool too, man. What do they know that we don't? And maybe they'll actually go and talk to the comic book guys. Maybe they won't, because maybe the comic books are doing okay. Comic books are doing okay. Better than Ultimate, I'll tell you that much.
That is where you've always been wrong about me, Lex. I'm as human as anyone.
That sun.
I love
that sunlight. But yeah, he put the stake in the ground. Absolute Cinema, someone says. Man of Tomorrow. July 9th, 2027. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Although the film will continue the rivalry and feature Lex as an antagonist, rumors suggest they will also join forces. So maybe he's still like a little like nuisance, you know what I mean? Maybe he's like a nuisance to Superman, but then at the end they join forces for the greater good, possibly. I mean, he's joined forces with Lex before in the comics and in the cartoons. It's happened. It says, though the site stresses this very much, it's just a rumor. Sources believe a number of other DCU characters will appear, including Supergirl, Lobo, Peacemaker. Isabella Merced appeared to confirm her return as Hawkgirl shortly after the news broke. And like I said, I saw one person saying that it was also going to be Jon Stewart is going to show up too from the Lanterns show, since that's going to be out, I think, next year. If this is accurate, it could confirm the Man of Tomorrow will be more of a team movie. Another team movie. Oh my gosh, another one? With the Man of Steel assembling a group or a league to face off against a powerful new threat, Brainiac or the Authority have been speculated. I mean, he was supposed to be doing an Authority movie and he pulled out from there. So that's DC's announcement, coming out with a couple of pictures and a little bit of like I said, a flag in the ground. When's Doomsday Secret Wars? When's Marvel Secret Wars movie date? So this is July 9th, 2027. Okay, this is December 2027. Damn. So they put their stake in the ground in December, a whole 5 months after this one. Shoot. Here it is. Man of Tomorrow, Aaron Pierre shares his very interesting response to Superman sequel news. What's his response? Oh, look at that. What does this mean? See you soon. Yes, indeed. Green. So it looks like Isabella Merced posted "see you soon," and then he wrote "yes, indeed." Green heart. Whoa! Whoa! We doing the Justice League? We doing the Justice League instead of the Justice Gang? Da, 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 da. Basically, the entire story just tells you what I just showed you. Green. What? Flash TV stars. What? It says right here, Hawkgirl actress Isabella Merced, all but confirmed her return by sharing the news to Instagram with a "see you soon," to which Lantern star Aaron Pierre replied, "Yes, indeed." You may also notice that the Flash TV star Grant Gustin weighed in. Where? Can I go to the actual thing? I don't think she has Twitter. Dude, that'd be crazy if Grant showed up as this world's Flash. I liked him as the Flash, but he was definitely more of a Wally in my opinion than a Barry. But I can see that. Ah, shoot. I closed that window. Chloe Bennett made some news over the weekend. If you don't remember who Chloe Bennett is, she is from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She played Earthquake, or Quake. I forgot what it was. Yeah, Quake. And she was at, I forgot which convention, but she was basically putting down rumors that she was going to show up or something like that, and at Dragon Con, and she said, "I'm not playing a bit. This isn't a joke. I don't know anything. They haven't asked me. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't considered canon," which is news, I guess, to me. I don't know. "But I agree that I should have been in Secret Invasion. It probably would have been better." Oh, shit. It's funny how she's like, "Oh, please give me a job," but also your products have been shit. I think I enjoyed Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. more than I did anything that they've done in TV, to be honest. At least this was the 23, 24 episodes TV seasons that we're used to getting, and especially if you're watching it on streaming, it's like 40-minute per episode. It wasn't bad. I kind of remember watching it on TV back when it came out. God, when was that? 2012. It must have came out 2012, 2013, 2014. Because it also linked up with fuzzies on my head. It also linked up with Winter Soldier. So I think it was 2013, 2014. Because it did Thor the Dark World, and then it did the crossover with Winter Soldier. So, I mean, I feel bad for them because they also supposedly had a really good Ghost Rider. I never watched it. I think I died off. I stopped watching it like second season. I don't know, when they started trying to push the Immortals and that whole show that was on ABC as well. I couldn't take the show seriously. It was kind of sad. Excuse me. Especially after they got X-Men and the Mutants back. It's like getting a new toy and they're like, "I don't want to play with you anymore," and they dropped it. I dropped it hot. And finally, Call of Duty. Call of Duty live-action movie now officially in development at Paramount. Though details are sparse for the time being, we have word that the live-action movie, based on the popular Call of Duty FPS video game series, is in the works at Paramount Pictures. A recent Puck report, no idea, claimed that Paramount Pictures was hoping to get a feature adaptation of incredibly popular first-person shooter military game series Call of Duty up and running after entering talks to acquire the rights. And we now have confirmation that a live-action COD movie is heading to theaters. I have no idea what they can do. I mean, Call of Duty just ripped off other movies in the game. You know, like they kind of ripped off a lot of other movies. So seeing it now go back into a movie from the game, I feel like it's just gonna be okay. What up? What up, Etsy? How you? Talking a little Call of Duty movie. I don't know how it's gonna work, man. It's like generic soldier fights a different generic soldier. Is it gonna be World War II? I doubt it. I think it's gonna be modern. As a lifelong fan of Call of Duty, this is truly a dream come true, Paramount CEO said in a statement. From the first Allied campaigns in the original Call of Duty through Modern Warfare and Black Ops, I've spent countless hours playing this franchise that I absolutely love. Being entrusted by Activision and players worldwide to bring this extraordinary storytelling universe to the big screen is both an honor and a responsibility that we don't take lightly. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. What up, Yosemite? How are you? You're good, Etsy? That's good, man. I'm glad. Glad to hear that. I saw you sent me some messages, bro. I haven't had a chance to look at them yet. I just apologize. They can do zombie spin-off after 3 movies? Yeah. How would that work? Would you guys... that's true. Okay, so we got different timelines that they can follow, right? There's World War II. There's Modern Warfare. There's Black Ops. I think Black Ops might be the best option because of all the... I don't know, like twists and turns. I hope it's an older Call of Duty stuff, like World War II. I might transition downstairs for some PS2 action. Yeah. Oh, dude, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I think we're gonna finish the night playing a little bit of more Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Meryl. Can't be. Busy as well. I get it. Yeah. It's crazy timeness right now. Hopefully we'll get back into the swing of things though. I wanna there's some stuff I wanna make for sure. But other things take precedent, dude. Other things take precedent. Like I said, if things come to it, sorry to say, like I love you guys, but you know, I'll probably stay online like Instagram or YouTube community, but if things come down to it, this will definitely have to take a back seat. Still have yet to buy a NES game. Oh, you just reminded me. I got some NES games from Encore. I got some games from Encore. Cyber Ninja. What the hell? Cyber Ninja. I can't. Meryl. I can do those. You did. Did you tell me that? I feel like you did. Congratulations. Gonna play some nice NES games. I do feel like Black Ops though, they're gonna have more fun doing like a Black Ops storyline. That'd be cool. I crap my pants if I've seen Vasenek or Burgundy map in the movie. Oh, the old school Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2 maps. Hell yeah. I was going for like Overgrown. Some Call of Duty 4. Cartridge door squeaks. Stoked about that NES. How are your pins? Are your pins nice and like, does it work off of the first initial push or nah? Mine, I swear to God, the pins are so loose. This is a weird conversation, but I have to like wiggle it just right to get it to go. I'm hoping for, I don't know, man. Black Ops 1? Maybe? Black Ops 2 went into the future, which was crazy. But then it's just Vietnam, and I guess Mind Control, Manchurian Candidate. See what I mean? Like, Call of Duty is influenced by so many other movies, but then you're making a movie of a game that's based off a lot of movies. I almost feel the same about Metal Gear because it has so many movie influences in it, but at the same time, Metal Gear kind of changes and it does something crazy. You know, I will always forever love COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, but... What up, Brett? By the way, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. What up, Brett? I wish Zipper would bring back the PS3. COD wouldn't be able to touch it. Zipper? What's Zipper? What's that? Talking about mag? Oh, the zipper gun? Oh my god. I found it. I found it. You're talking about the gun that you put the move controller on? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of MAG. Refers to PlayStation 3 video game MAG, a massively multiplayer online first-person shooter developed by Zipper. Oh, I see. Allegedly they are new. I still need to buy a game to test. Steel Collectibles in not a promo, but there you go. Steel Collectibles, shout out Kennesaw, Georgia. You're in Georgia, that's crazy. Not a promo, but they do ship, and they are the most local game shop. That's awesome. Do they have a good assortment online for you? Imagine MAG with like 50 multi-taps. Massive action game. The other one I played a long time ago was PlanetSide 2. Do you guys remember PlanetSide 2? That was another always online PS3 first-person shooter thing. Modern Warfare 2 was unprecedented at its time. I think it was like the biggest entertainment launch ever at that point. I remember that. I remember Massive Action Game. Zipper controller. You guys are goofy. Let me pull up the Zipper controller for you guys. Can't even see. Hell yeah, look at that thing. I can't even zoom. There we go. Just put your Move controller in there, right? That's what it was called? The PS3 Move controller. Play a little Ghost Recon, Killzone 3, and SOCOM, and Rambo. That's cool, man. They do good online shopping in person. They hold back their stuff for a few weeks before it hits their site. Steel Collectibles is nice if you're local to North Georgia. Shout out. The only one who can make games and movies about war and pull it off with class is the legendary Tom Clancy. Yeah, what was some Tom Clancy movies? Was Jack Reacher one? So I guess that TV show, which I didn't get to watch with John Krasinski. I heard it was pretty good. You have Some of All Fears. Was Hunt for Red October a Tom Clancy joint? And you got the video games too. That was amazing. Dang, the Jack Reacher TV show? Not the movie with Tom Cruise, right? I never watched it. Reacher was the shit? Oh, fuck, man. There's too many shows at that time. The other one that I needed to watch from Amazon was The Tick. I never got to watch the Amazon version of The Tick. I heard it's great. I heard it's better than the Fox version from back in the day with Patrick Warburton. Warburton. I can't do his voice. Warburton. Alright, let me grab the pull list real quick and the knickknacks. We got multiples just for fun. You know, I just thought of. Where's my pull list from last week? I don't remember where I put it. Shoot. Let me see if I can grab those real quick too. The Fox version of The Tick made me want to go watch Spawn, the movie, or the cartoon. Wasn't there a Tick cartoon too? That was on Fox Kids. About the PS2 Toys R Us. PS2 Ratchet and Clank blue controller. Still waiting on it. Held up in customs. Where'd you get it from? Oh, it's a Japanese release. Oh. I love the clown. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember where I put it. Yeah, I can tell from your gift choices. You're a juggalo. Was it these? Might be these. Hold up. I can tell you I'm not a fan. I never really got into them. I know of them more than anything. Is this the... No, this isn't the right week. Weird. I don't know where my pull list went. I did some cleaning, and I think I put them in the big box, but I can show you guys what I did last week, what I pulled last week. You like their symbolism? Whenever I see them, it just reminds me of the clown from Spawn, like you said. So last week, we got Martian Manhunter, issue number 6. Absolute Martian Manhunter. Absolute Wonder Woman, issue 11. Geiger, issue 17. Green Arrow, issue number 27. Again, Chris Condon, we're starting a new story here. Green Lantern, issue 26. Minor Arcana by Jeff Lemire, which I'm digging. Nemesis Forever. So this is a follow-up to the Nemesis. I forgot what the name was there. And then Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 20. So that was our pull list from last week. It's back there somewhere. Runaway pull list, yeah. Next, though. What up, good one? That's cool. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the Kick Chat. What's up? Wow, you're awesome. You're like the coolest dude ever. You're the coolest, man. Later. Oh. That's insane. Oh my god. Yeah, right. You know what, man? We have a good time. What? Etsy? No way. Thank you, man. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that, bro. I'm trying to figure out how to do these things. Dude, the Martian Manhunter is awesome. I really like it. You support what I love. We go nerdy here. We talk nerdy stuff. We have a good time, man. We have a good time. That's what we try to do. We try to have a good time. That's bonkers, bro. I've never seen that type of reaction from somebody. Okay. Let me see about this real quick. Kicks Wilden. The user card. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of these. Boom. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to screenshotting from work. And I apologize for the delay, guys. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, Windows 10, it's like Windows Shift S, and that's what I have to use at work, but I use a third-party app. I like it a lot better. That's crazy. Alright. We'll do that later. Green shot. Yeah, green shot. Exactly. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Wild. Insane. Alright. Yeah, we gotta get into Windows 11 soon, or else I'm screwed, huh? I'm gonna be like hacked like crazy. Alright, for this week's poll list. What are we gonna do? I don't want this one to be the pick of the week, bro. This one really put a damper on me. I'm gonna put this one for pick of the week. Let's go. Let's go. All right, first off, I'm gonna start with the book that I actually read this week, and this is issue number 2. This is Garth Ennis, Becky Cloonan, and Tamra Bonvillain, which is a crazy name for a name. It is The War, issue number 2. And the reason I'm starting with this one is because this one made me literally depressed. The first issue of this, it sucks. It sucks as in the story doesn't suck. It's freaky how I did feel like the portrayal of how everyone reacts to the events of the book, I felt like it was really real. And it is what really people do in these circumstances and how the world reacts to different circumstances. So it's freaky. It's a little bit too close to reality, but I think it is definitely a piece that it's in the back of a lot of people's minds, but they don't want to really think about it. And I think that's why Garth Ennis ended up writing all this. And the art was fantastic as well. I enjoyed it. There's a couple of shots in the first issue where it really did. It looked beautifully horrific, if that makes sense. It has like a double exposure type look. If you remember, True Detective season 1, it has a double exposure effect. That is what you get in a couple of the shots, and it's really cool with the backdrop of like a nuclear bomb. So insane. I want to see where the story goes, but The War Part 2 from Garth Ennis. That's the first pick from Boom Studios. Yeah, this is Boom Studios publishes this one. But I guess we can talk about the story. So it's basically is like the nightmare scenario about the Ukraine-Russia war. And I know that war's been going on for like 2 years, dude. But it's basically like the nightmare scenario of nuclear Armageddon happening. And that is the spark that ignites the entire world. And it's crazy because you see the point of view from a group of friends in New York City. And it's like they're having casual conversations. And it's so much like conversations that happens on Twitter or real life about politics, about geopolitics, about war, about, attrition. We're talking about like soldiers and numbers and things like that. And it's just so nonchalant. and some people are like sickened by it, and then events actually happen, and then the people in the group are really affected by it. So you see their response to that, and it kind of grounds a couple people. And then you can see here, the war arrives to them too. So the war arrives to them. Let's just say that it's like Russia bombs London, and London bombs St. Petersburg. So those two cities are blown off the face of the earth. And this dude's pregnant wife is British. And I don't know why. The man is more involved in the conversation of being a know-it-all about geopolitics, about like, oh, they won't do another one, that he's not paying attention to his wife and her feelings, and she has to literally break down and start throwing stuff at him. And she's like, you know, my family is gone. My dad, my mom, gone. And you don't even care. And I do think that's what happens, you know, since we are so removed from it. It's almost like you saw with the chat. You know, people are so cut off from humanity almost. So I think that's really what this is saying, you know. And it's pretty good. Pretty good. Sorry to go deep. That's it. Mando. No way. Is it available? Is it on Hasbro Pulse? You got the Dash Rendar Black Series. That is a cool ass one to get, dude. That is a cool one to get. Next up is Matt Fraction. Yes, Matt Fraction. He and Jorge Jimenez are working on a brand new Batman. And it is Batman issue 1. I don't know how many new issues we're going to have of Batman, but he is back in blue, baby. Back in blue, and they're very excited about it. This is, does it say legacy number? It doesn't even say the legacy number somewhere, but this is Batman issue 1. So I'm very curious what they're going to do. I have to finish Batman Hush 2. I never finished it. But I'm excited. I'm excited about a new creative team. I like Matt Fraction. I liked the Hawkeye series. I liked his Invincible Iron Man series. I have all of them behind me on my shelf. Batman is a beast. Batman's legit. I'm curious to see what their new take is going to be. There was funny. There was a video on I think on TikTok of a girl who was like, if you're stop asking all these dumb questions to your potential boyfriend and ask these questions. It's like, what superhero would you be? If he says Superman, then he's this. If he says Batman, he's this. And it's like Batman, he's come from a dark place. He has past trauma. Hey, I like Batman. Batman's my favorite. So, Batman issue number 1, Matt Fraction, Jorge Jimenez. I like Jorge Jimenez too. He does pretty good art. I like it. I like the team. It's a pre-order that's sold out? No. Later, Mando. Congrats, bro. This is the way. I definitely would like that series, Black Series character as well. This next one is on the bubble. We have to read it. I swear to God, we have to read it before the next issue comes out. So we got a month. I'm so behind on this one. This is from Ghost Machine, which is a tie-in with Image. This is the Rockefellers, issue number 8. I am so far behind on this. It's the Family Odysseys storyline per se. Within Ghost Machine, there's multiple storylines that are going on. You'll see another one on this poll list. But I heard this one is a good time, and especially after reading The War, I really do want to read something a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit more fun, really, to bring me out of that stupor that puts me in. So hopefully the Rockefellers can do that, and hopefully I can catch up next time. But yeah, Rockefellers issue number 8. This next one, I read a couple of issues I'm in. This is issue number 6. This is Ewing and Lindsay, Absolute Green Lantern, issue number 6. So I am 4 issues behind. Very sorry, but what I'm getting out of it, though, is that this is definitely a new take on the Green Lantern. It's a very horrific take. What's his name? Abin Sur, the original Green Lantern, when he crash lands, you know, in the normal timeline, he crash lands on Earth, and you know the ring willpower goes to whomever. In this one, he is messing people up, and it's almost like a Judge Dredd type Green Lantern. He arrives on Earth and he's judging people of their willpower, and people are just getting decimated. Big names too that you would think would be lasting. I think Rosie is another Green Lantern. The mainline thing, she gets her head cut off. So that's issue 2, and then you see Sojourner. Sojourner actually gets the Green Lantern ring. We don't know how yet, I haven't seen it. And then Hal Jordan is actually corrupted. So he has this like dark corruption, and he's holding a gun, which was actually Guy Gardner's gun, who in this timeline was the town sheriff. So John Stewart, Sojourner, Hal Jordan, Rosie. I'm trying to think of if there was anybody else, but that's everyone in this town. They're all in the same town. Ghost Machine, is that like Ghost in the Shell? Oh, Ghost Machine is Jeff Johns' independent development group, independent like publishing group. He co-publishes with Image, but it's Jeff Johns and a bunch of his friends. There's like every single one of the comic books I'd say is good. A couple of my favorites though is Geiger, is, if it ever comes back, Rook Exodus. If you catch that one in a trade paperback, that one's really sick. That one's awesome. The art's fantastic. And then Hyde Street is another one from Ghost Machine. That one's really, really good. So there's a bunch of different timelines or bunch of different storylines that are happening, and it's all underneath the Ghost Machine publishing group, which they're awesome. But yeah, I need to catch up. Absolute Green Lantern, I need to catch up. But I've heard this is great. Mostly positive reviews. Mostly positive. Ghost Machine is really doing great stuff right now. They are. And I'm getting to the point where it's almost too much. I need to pick, you know. I really need to pick. Is Rockefellers going to stay? Is, you know, Hyde Street I think is going to stay. I'm enjoying that one a lot. Riververse could never. Oh my god. You're so... Oh, that's why the art looked familiar. Image Comics. Yeah. So this was, who does this? I didn't say who does it, my bad. It's Peter Tomasi, Francis Manipul, Sia John Kalisas, and Rob Lee. Rob Lee's like the editor, but it's Peter Tomasi and Francis Manipul are the writer and artist on here. Riververse could never. I mean, I still haven't read all this stuff. I do want to get to a point where we don't pull floppies, or if I do, it's a couple of floppies a week, and I just read my backlog, dude. I need to get to a stopping point, because I'm running out of space for the floppies, and I don't have time enough to read the backlog plus these. Zeroing in super useful. I mentioned getting trades a while back. Don't have to get weekly floppies. Yeah, but I mean, do we keep it as the pull list then? I don't have the pick of the week, you know, there's gonna be some other stuff missing. I guess we could just talk nerdy and like play video games and stuff, but talk about the news, talk about what I read. I do want to read, the Nerd Dame reminded me, I want to read Swamp Thing so bad. She got me those compendium, or the collections, all 3. I need to read them so bad, and they're so beautiful. The art is just, it just pops off the page. It's fantastic. Yeah, I definitely do. I'm trying to. I weaned a couple of issues off this week. One of them was going to be Rockefellers, and the other one I actually didn't pull was an entertaining comics sci-fi version of the horror comic. It's a Cruel Universe, I think. I didn't pick that one up. I dropped that one. We already have Epitaphs from the Abyss. We have Blood Type. There's a couple of other horror books from them that I'm already getting. Getting one each week, it's too much for me, you know what I mean? Next on the pull list, though, I am enjoying this one, is Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu. This one's really cool. I don't know where we're at in the story. I'm a little behind. I'm like 2 or 3 behind. Last thing we saw was a, I almost said Atlantean, but it's not. What are they called? Thor. What kind of aliens are they? Jesus. I'm getting a brain fart. Brain fart. Anyways, he is one of those. This bad guy is one of those aliens, just like Thor. He's a little bit weaker. He's not really a god. No, it's the ones who are in the gods of Vikings and stuff. I forgot what they're called. The actual species of them. God, I could have just Googled it right now. So dumb. Asgardian. There we go. I got it. Yes, thank you. So it turns out that this crime lord that is fighting Moon Knight and really taking him to his limits is a secret Asgardian. He's not like a super duper powerful Asgardian. He's not a Thor, he's not a main god per se, but still he is quite powerful, and Moon Knight was able to get a sword off of one of this Asgardian's henchmen. And this sword now is going to give him the power to beat him, because he got his ass whooped. He did. And I think I'm 2 or 3 issues behind. I think I'm 3 issues behind. I think I stopped at 9. So we're 3 issues behind on this one. But I do enjoy this one. And this is done by McKay, Carboni, and Rosenberg. Fist of Khonshu. And I won't believe a word they say when the next comic book character... Oh, look. I won't believe the next time a character is going to pass away or something. Speaking of, the Ghost Machine is another book in the lines of those. This is Maytal Zoot, Layla Lees, Alex Sinclair, and Rob Lee once again editing. This is Ghost Machine's Sisterhood, a Hyde Street tale. So this is Sisterhood, and what this is kind of like a side story that ties alongside the Hyde Street storyline. So it's that entire storyline, and it takes place in this like purgatory kind of world. What's your favorite comic book publisher? Gosh, I would say the most that I get is from Image. I get mostly Image books, and I like the variety that they have. Boom is cool. I just don't grab a lot of books. I think looking at I actually have a pull list archiver on here. And let me show you guys. I think I can show you. Dark Horse? Dude, I haven't gotten anything from Dark Horse in a long time, it feels like. I think it's been a long time since I got Dark Horse. Oh my god, I can actually show you guys this. I think there's analytics. Collection stats. Here we go. Jesus. This is funny. It doesn't say publisher? That's insane. Hold on. Here you go. Okay, so this is my pull list so far, which is funny. The estimated value is kind of funny. I have 736 books. I've read 222. That's not accurate. I've read way more. Dark Horse is all digital now? They're not doing anything? No wonder I haven't seen anything. So look at my number 1, technically top publisher is Marvel, because of the vast amount of heroes that I do like. Number 2, Image. Number 3, DC. And then we got Oni. Oni does a couple of great things that I enjoy. I used to get a lot of Distillery, but the problem is with Distillery is that they're quite large and they're quite expensive. So Distillery books are, they're fantastic too. They are quality books. 100%. Mad Cave I really do like. They have the Dick Tracy book, and there's another book that they had that I really enjoyed there too. I can feel that list. I didn't know Dark Horse went all digital. That's crazy. I only have 5 variants. I don't go after the variants. I don't really care. My top collected books is Batman, Green Lantern, Gunslinger Spawn, Superman. I don't know about that. Wolverine, Nightwing, Daredevil, Wonder Woman, Cyclops, Green Arrow. Top 10 titles is Green Lantern. I have 25 of them. Batman, I have 23. Technically, I have way more Batman titles. This is just the ones that I have here. Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, yeah, Daredevil. I collected a lot of Daredevil. I stopped Daredevil. I don't like it. X-Men, yeah, we quit on X-Men too. Most collected, Jeff Johns. Jed McKay. Jeremy Adams. So the Jeff Johns is all of Ghost Machine. He has like 3 or 4 different book lines. Jeremy Adams is all of Green Lantern plus some other stuff. Chris Condon, he did Enfield Gang Massacre, Night People, and now he's doing Green Arrow. Chip Zdarsky, of course. Yeah, we know. He did a bunch of stuff. Todd McFarlane. Erica Schultz. Erica Schultz does Rat City. She does Rat City, I believe. Jonathan Hickman, Jeff Lemire. I think I should have more Jeff Lemire stuff. Some pretty cool stats. Pretty cool stats. It's funny to look at. Thanks for asking. DarkHorse.com, I can fill that list. I think Dark Horse has a Supernatural series coming out. That'd be smart. People miss that series so much, dude. It could be Boom, unsure. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Did they not have it before? I don't think that's... Here we go. Supernatural. Dynamite. Here it is. It's Dynamite. Milky, what are you doing, you maniac? It's coming out in October. That looks cool. From Dynamite. We were all wrong. I think you can still buy books, but most of them are digital now. I feel like I don't pick up any Dark Horse books. Milky, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Weirdo. No, don't do that. You're gonna hit something. But yeah, Sisterhood. This is the 3rd issue, by the way. I haven't been able to read it yet, unfortunately. 1 or 2. It makes me sad, but I trust the quality of the product here. I do. All right, come here. Your paw is on your paw. Thanks. She's stepping on the pick of the week, you guys. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're a special guest. You're a special guest. Where are you going? Come here. She just wants to lay down. What are you doing? You're crazy, cat. You're a crazy cat. You're still picking up Rat City? That's been on my chopping block, but it's purely because I haven't been... I don't know. For some reason, it was going very slow. The way that Erica Schultz was pacing it, it was very slow for me. I wanted to get into it more often. Predator is my favorite. Predator books are cool. Did you read Predator Badlands? The original one? Milky, don't do that on the sword. Jesus Christ, guys. Gotcha. Yeah. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Okay. She just wants attentions. Yeah, it's Dynamite. Dynamite. She is awesome. Told my local comic book store to get me a couple of copies of #1. Hell yeah. That'd be useful. You're getting a couple of variants. Alright, here we go. This is the pick of the week. I closed my window. I didn't mean to do that. So this book was actually suggested to me by... She's crazy. By my local comic shop. She knew that I'm into cowboys, horror, a bunch of different things. So she suggested this. It's got a pretty good rating so far. And this is Everything Dead and Dying, issue number 1. Everything Dead and Dying. Oh, that was for your cat. Thank you. So this is from Image, once again. Everything Dead and Dying follows Jack Chandler, the sole survivor of a zombie apocalypse, hunkered down. What's up, Zen? What's up, Zen? How are you? Hunkered down in his rural farming community, but rather than eliminate them, Jack has chosen to continue living alongside the undead, including the husband and adopted daughter he fought so hard to have. And when his town is discovered by outsiders, Jack suddenly becomes the one thing standing in the way of those who hope to kill his family for good. Damn. So, I was suggested to this, like I said, by my local comic shop, and I do appreciate her input, so I'm interested in reading this. This is from Tate Brumball and Jacob Phillips. And let's look at the interiors. Fine, what about you? I'm doing good. Someone was in here earlier on Kick, mouthing off some crazy stuff, so yeah, that's a little weird on Kick, but you're bringing it back, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here too. Thank you so much. How'd you find us? Oh, the interiors look nice, man. The interiors look nice. I'm trying to see. I remember one time I showed an interior and it was not good. No bueno. Cute cat. Thank you. Thank you. It technically is Nerd Dame. It's Nerd Dame's cat, but it's both of ours now. I love her. Oh man, the interior is very dark. It's a very dark story. It looks like it's happening overnight. But interiors look good, man. I like it. I don't know if I can show any of it though. It's pretty mature. Pretty mature. But that is Everything Dead and Dying, issue number 1. I'm gonna let you guys know my thoughts on it when I read it. But yeah, that's the pull list. It's the pull list. What do you mean I look like a real one? I'm a real nerd. I'm an old ass nerd now. Alright, you guys ready for some knickknacks? We got some really cool knickknacks actually. It's a nice knickknack week. Encore, that app is helping us out. Oh, you did read Predator Badlands? The Jungle series was killer? Jungle series, Predator Jungle? Jungle Hunter Predator? Let me see, Predator Jungle comic. Concrete Jungle. Is it Concrete Jungle? Jungle Tales? Dark Horse? Oh, these are sick, dude. I love 90s comics. Like, I don't understand it. It was overprinted to hell, but these are so sick. Jungle Tales. Hunter versus the Hunter. This is cool, man. 1989. Look at that. That's freaking... I don't know, man. You can't get art like this anymore. I really believe that. That's fantastic. That's freaking cool, man. That's freaking cool. Oh yeah, knickknacks. Let's go. It's legendary. It looks legendary. So, a neighbor of mine actually knows that I'm a big Metal Gear fan. He saw my backpack one day. My backpack has the Fox logo on it from Metal Gear Solid 3. So, of course, Delta came out and he kindly left us a couple of enamel pins and a very nice note like enjoy Delta. And so here's a couple of enamel pins. One's Jamming and Evasion from Metal Gear Solid. I think it's so freaking cool. And then we have Alert. This is so cool, man. I was very surprised. But yeah, he gave me some of these, and so I don't know where to put them, to be honest. I have a bunch of I got a bunch of pins laying around from Comic-Con, you know, Comic-Con pins and other pins just laying around. So somewhere I gotta find a way. Like, how do you present them? I guess I could do like a wall. I could do a wall or something off somewhere and have them pushed in. That'd be kind of cool. But I just have so many pins, and I just need a way to show them, I guess. I don't. I'm poor. What do you mean? But yeah, these are really cool, man. Really cool enamel pins. Next one. Speaking of, these don't cost much. I don't really buy stuff, especially on Encore, which is like an auction site. I don't really buy anything expensive. The most expensive thing I've bought is the N64, which I got hooked up to the TV now. Someday, I swear to God, we'll hook it up to the gaming PC. But I picked up a couple of really cool titles. This one came out in 2007. Look at that. I can't believe I remembered that. This one came out in 2007, and it was supposed to be a competitor against Call of Duty. Now, if you remember 2007, that was a huge year for Call of Duty. That was Modern Warfare. That was Halo 3. But then we got this game, and it did not hit the mark. I really do want to do a retrospective on a bunch of these games, especially for PS2. But we have Medal of Honor Vanguard. Now, this one is a little bit different. It's not Medal of Honor Airborne, but this was like $3 plus shipping, which is like another $3. But I want to try this game again. I want to try these games. I remember liking some of these things, but I remember this one being like really difficult to play. So I got that. This is from EA, of course, and this was after the entire Allied Assault team, which came out in 2002. Remember, they all left and made Call of Duty in 2003, 2004. So, yeah. Pretty crazy. Oh, Zen, I'm sorry, dude. I live in Turkey. I'm poor for you. Your $1 is my fucking, I don't know, 40, I guess. It's all good, dude. We accept everybody here, man. It's all good. What do you like watching on Kick? What do you enjoy? What kind of stuff do you like watching on Kick? Do you game at all too? Or what are your interests? Do you like comic book stuff? Nerdy stuff? Music? Do you enjoy music? Ooh. Dark Souls streamers. Oh, shoot. Man, I haven't played a Soulsborne game in a long time. Thank you for finding me. Just surfing? Dude, I appreciate you hanging out with us, man. I appreciate you. Dude, just hanging out. Just, you know, chilling in the breeze. That's what we do here. What's going on in your neck of the woods? This one's pretty crazy. You guys are gonna lose it for this one. Saw a cool guy. Hey! Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you. Saw a cool guy. If you would have told that to 13-year-old me, I wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't have believed you. Saw a cool guy. One day, somebody's gonna call you a cool dude, and you're gonna be a cool dude. I'd be like, what the fuck? I could show you guys what I looked like a long time ago. Let me see if I can pull it up. Where is it? No, where is it? Metal Gear. It can't be. Oh, here. Do I have the stereo? Let me pull it up for you guys real quick. I'll show you guys what I looked like when I was a kid. When I was like 13 years old, this is what I looked like. That chill dude meme really went away, huh? Oh, shit. Where's the mute button on this damn thing? There it is. Oh, I skip. There it is. So this is when I was like 13, 14. February 20th, 2004. That's what I looked like. I wore a Dickies jacket every single day. I wore this like Atticus shirt. Cutie patooties. Yeah, right. I had these terrible spikes on my head, and I had hair back then, by the way. And then I made myself a little goatee, and we were pranking this liquor store lady. So yeah, that was me, age 13. Because at 14, I legit did start growing a beard, which was funny. And the final knick-knack of the week, cool beard, the tape one. The final knick-knack of the week, you're gonna have a kick out of this one. If Yosemite's still here. Yosemite was the one doing NES, right? Yep. So Yosemite, I just got this. Be jealous. If you're still out there, be jealous. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger's Total Recall on NES, brother. Hell yeah. We just watched this movie on TV, and it holds up, man. This movie freaking holds up. I don't understand. I don't know what that remake was with Colin Farrell. No idea. But this movie holds up, and I cannot wait to play the NES. I have no idea what it looks like. I bought this thing sight unseen. It was like $2. I seriously, most of the time, I place a bet just so I can like keep track of it. And then sometimes it just shows up in my mailbox. I don't get a notification saying that I won. I don't get anything. I just automatically, it just shows up in my mailbox a couple weeks later. So we've won a couple of items that way. We won Mario Golf. We won Mario Golf. Nice. And a couple other items that way. But that is, that's it. So we got these enamel pins. We got Medal of Honor Vanguard. And we got Total Recall on NES. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. 10 points if you know what that's from. Your current beard is pretty cool too. Thank you, thank you. That is all thanks to the beautiful nerd dame. She takes care of me. She takes care of me for sure. Dang, look at that. 8:40. You guys want to play a little bit of Metal Gear? Hang out a little bit? We didn't really get to play last week. Where'd my controller go? There it is. Let's just sit back, relax, enjoy the Wednesday hump day. Or shit. Shouldn't you be asleep, Zen? Isn't it like 12 hours? What time is it there? It's 8:40. I'm in the West Coast, California of United States. What time is it for you? Yeah, let's play some Metal Gear. Can't be. Not another one. We had a couple run-ins in the past. 6:30? Hey, that's not bad. I thought it was earlier than that, but it makes sense. That's about the time I show up to work. What the fuck? It looks great. Oh, dude, yeah, we died on Psycho Man. We died on the Cyber Ninja. I remember now. That's where we were. We were failing. Let's make sure the screen is on full screen. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay. I'm a software developer. I'm at home. I work between 6 and 12. You're on the second monitor. Hell yeah. Thank you, dude. Software developer. You only work 6 hours? That's awesome. And then do you go back to sleep? Let's go. Oh, it didn't do it. Shit. I didn't make it full screen. That's not bueno. Hold on. How do you escape? Escape. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm gonna close it. We'll run it again. See what happens. Come on, Konami. What the hell? What the hell? Konami. You brought back all the voice actors, but couldn't do anything about Hideo Kojima. Let's see. Line left. Full screen. Yeah, full screen. What the hell? Confirm. B. Full screen. Window mode. Oh, there we go. Standard. Window mode off. There we go. We got it. Hey. We make the big bucks here, boys. We make the big bucks. Alright, back in it. Sometimes I have to wake up at 2 a.m. for some dumb mistake, so my employers don't say anything about me working 6 hours a day. Hey, that's a blessing and a curse, right? You made yourself important at work? That's good, though. That's good that they're understanding. I'm the same way. If crap ever hits the fan, I gotta work. Stroke of midnight 20 minutes ago. I go to bed at witching hour? You do? 3? By the way, boys, we're getting into spooky season. We gotta find some horror games to play. Some horrific games. I don't know why we were sitting through that. Metal Gear. Nuke Building. Basement 2. Time to beat up a cyber ninja. Nah, we remember what happened. Right, guys? I've been interested in programming since I was 8. I really enjoy it. Dude, you gotta do something that you... Do you guys think that it's true that if you do something that you love, that you never work a day in your life? Do you think that's true or just BS? Listen to this music. Fantastic. Totally true? That's awesome. I'm happy for you guys. I wish I could be doing something a little bit more creative, full-time. Alright. Make me feel alive again. Alright, we're gonna tough it out. Shit, we're dead. We already lost.
That's good, Snake.
Hard way, hard mode.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors.
And
It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
has anyone tried to blow him up with like C4 or something? That's bullshit. Get up. Pow, pow, pow. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. There's no rations anywhere, huh? We gotta get the 1, 2, 3. We gotta get the 1, 2, 3. Break the glass. No! I don't like when he does that. Run. Oh, we're good. Good. Where you at? Great music. Fantastic music. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun making it. A lot of fun making it. That's bullshit. Stop running around. We got him. Shit. I also don't like when a weird ninja guy dashes into me. Or flips over me. This weird ass camera angle. Fuck, man. We got cocky. We got cocky. We got a little bit too cocky. Hard mode. We're not using the chaff grenade. No, 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 no. Oh, we got locked into the combo there. Oh no! Shit! He flipped over me. Oh, come on, baby. No!
That's good, Snake.
Become the... Oh, he's trying to sugar daddy? I mean, I'm down to do a lot of stuff that's in the creative field, you know? I like streaming because it's fun to interact with you guys. He's right there. It's fun to interact with you guys, like, person to person. But then at the other time, I like making videos. I heard him over here. Is he right there? Fuck. Damn it. We may die, boys.
Catch me.
Bullshit. Get up.
I'm here, Snake. Like old times.
Second sin, greed. Yeah, it is.
I've been waiting for this pain.
I greeted it right here. This part's difficult. I may switch it to the chaff. Can you switch it to the chaff here? Because this part he goes like flippy around. Oh, he only takes damage on the third hit.
Hurt me more.
Damn. All right. Hey, next time. I got him. Sounds like a masochist. Man, you got a deep lore dump if you get into Metal Gear Solid, dude. There's a lot to learn here. Just listen to that music though. Fan-freaking-tastic. Try again. Skips.
Now, make me.
You have no idea about this game? Oh shit.
Alive again.
This game is amazing. How much life he has.
That's good, Snake.
My name is Snake. Solid Snake. Look at this one. Good hustle.
Now we can fight as warriors.
We got this.
Hand to hand.
We got this. Twin snakes.
Basis of all combat.
Bone and sinew.
Just as light.
Where's that line? Is that at the very end? He talks about bone and sinew. Only played Half-Life in my childhood. Now DS games and Minecraft. Minecraft's a good game to get into, I'd say. It's free to a point. You motherfucker. It's free to a point. There's lots of stuff to do. You buy it once or do it once. Nope, got locked into it. This is like a Souls game. I missed the kick. Come here. You fucker. Got locked into it. Shit. What is this? He's gonna punch me? Get out of here. Fucking hate that move, dude. Oh, shit. That move kills me. That move kills me. Spare time, full-time engineering. I play a full-time engineering game to relax. I can see Minecraft being a relaxing game. A base building game. I fucked up, guys. This is not a good run. How many times we can do this? Why does your character know 3 stupid moves? Because this was made in '98. That's why. It's a haymaker. Look at these cinematic views, though. I love it. Boom. Didn't have to use the chaff on that one.
That's good, Snake.
I love how he's like, oh yeah, fight man to man, but now I'm playing hide and seek. Now I'm playing hide and seek.
I'm here, Snake.
At boxes of Metal Gear Solid comics? Oh, no way. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, he's right there? Oh shit, I messed up, boys. He's right there again, I see him. It's Snake's self-imposed ban on CQ. Oh yeah, you saw that video too?
Hurry up and catch me.
Yeah, he did a ban on CQC. So he didn't want to use CQC because of Big Boss, right? I saw that. Where the fuck is this guy? He's up there. I lost him, guys.
I'm here, Snake.
Where? There he is. That was a cool storyline. It's in Metal Gear Solid 4. He says that he never used it before because of Big Boss. Yeah, I remember that because then he starts using CQC.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this day.
It saddens me to see you not see him. What? Oh, what? See if I can do it. Oh, I should just punch, dude. I suck. Oh my god.
Hurt me more.
Come on. Oh, run away, run away! Yes!
Hurt me more.
Now I get to shoot him, right? There we go. GG. We did it. Yeah.
I felt that, Snake.
Thank you, guys.
You remember me now.
You only have 3 weak-ass piece combo meal for... Yeah, exactly. For multiple boss fights. I can only yell too.
What's happening?
Saddle up, boys. At least Raiden put a little seasoning on it with a spin. He did. And he could do a cartwheel too.
Is it over?
If anything, he's giving himself multiple concussions. Let me talk on the phone.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died.
What do you know, Hunter?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes.
And who's
He started
Dr.
the
Clark?
gene therapy project.
Paramedic.
And where is he now?
Crazy.
He was killed
It's
in
paramedic,
an explosion in
dude.
his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him.
Insane.
They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything.
She
Today's
doesn't sound
genome
too happy.
soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure.
No, he's a
He seems
cyborg.
intent on
We've been
fighting me
calling
to
him
the death.
Cyborg
We'll
Ninja.
meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them? Are you one
No,
of
I'm
them?
not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Jesus Christ.
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
No, I'm not an otaku. Jeez.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
Hush,
It's a
otaku,
mobile
I've got things to
TMD.
do.
It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar.
Liar.
I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs.
Don't we have a railgun
The
on
railgun
a
is on Rex's
on a
right
battleship
arm.
or something?
Metal Gear's
I swear we
main
do.
function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
That's where they're all wrong. It's actually supposed to be somewhere else.
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If
I
Metal
like how he's
Gear
just
fired
sitting on the
these
counter with
standard
his leg
nuclear
crossed now.
missiles, then they should already have all the
What?
practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
We do. Evidently, it's not great though. Really? That's too bad.
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon.
I remember that being a thing. Like, we
They were
had
using
railguns
Nova
on
and NIF
battleships.
laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
Throughout human history, our weapons have
So
always
they
evolved to
developed a
hurl
new
metal
type
at
of
the
nuclear
enemies
weapon
faster
in
or
a VR
stronger.
testing lab, huh?
Yeah, imagine a railgun though, where
Yes,
there's
but
no propellant.
You can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They
No
would need
propellant
actual
at
launch
all.
Data.
So it's completely
These are
stealth.
some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
How much money do we waste on a railgun that doesn't work?
Designed to test the real thing.
It's sick as fuck, but how much?
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn.
Are you an otaku too?
I'm such a fool.
Wait, does that mean
It's
all
all my
otakus
fault.
are lonely solos?
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life.
Yeah, but then his dad,
And my father,
right here.
he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
We learned a lot more about Huey, his father.
3 generations of Emmerich men.
Throughout human history, oh yeah. So I'd
must
spend
have a
about
curse of
20
nuclear
bucks.
weapons
It would
written
look
into
pretty
our
cool.
DNA.
For a railgun? It's so expensive to maintain, though. That's
I
what's
used to
crazy
think
about
that
it.
I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up
Like a
getting used
railgun
was me.
miniaturized. I'm thinking
Using
like Mass
science to help
Effect, you know, where it uses some type of energy source, shaves off a piece of metal, and you can just put like a
Pull
metal
yourself
block
together. Where
in
is
the
Metal
gun,
Gear?
and then you could shoot off
Where
like
on
that.
this base are they keeping it?
The original Mass Effect, by the way, where we didn't have like heat sink, so we had to reload. I always thought that
Next to the
idea was
underground maintenance base.
insane.
Where's that?
So cool.
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is
And it
there,
makes more
too.
sense in like Star
In the
Wars
maintenance
blaster
base
bolts.
control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the
Otaku
start,
is a
then
young
their
person who is
ballistic
obsessed with
program is
computers
probably
or
finished.
particular aspects
And
of
since they
popular
haven't
culture
called for me in a few
to the
hours, they
detriment of
must
their
not
social
need me.
skills.
In
That
other
makes
words,
sense
they
then.
must be ready to launch.
But why would you
Meryl's got the detonation
infer
code
that
override
he
keys. We'll
he like
link
I
up
work
with
alone?
her.
Oh, work
If we can't
alone?
override the launch, we'll
Are you
have to
gonna be an
destroy
otaku
Rex.
too? Are you an otaku? So they could be a person obsessed with technology or computers.
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty.
I'm an
to
otaku,
destroy
I
it.
guess. To the detriment of their social skills. Nah, you're
If you get a
sociable
chance,
enough.
try to
It's
escape.
alright.
When the coast is clear,
Imagine
I'll
this, a
contact you
railgun that
by
launches
codec.
itself.
How am I supposed to escape
That's
from
like
an island?
a slingshot that slings itself.
Okay.
So what then?
Yeah,
I
it's
want you
like
to hide
slinging a
somewhere and keep me
slingshot
informed.
this
You know
way
this
and it
place
flies
well,
that
don't
way.
you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
I could use one. Hello.
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja.
Where'd you get that from?
Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Let me call her up.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
Listen to the music
I want you to look after
in the background.
him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
You give enemy the weapon, he gives
Something's
you
wrong.
two.
Did you hear
guys start
something?
playing catch?
Wasn't
Yeah.
that some kind of music?
Now send it back. Send
What
it
does
back,
she
Tommy.
look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking.
Jesus,
She kinda
Hideo.
wiggles her behind.
You were
Kojima-san!
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
I love all of that just for that cutscene.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Level 4. Ah?
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
You're
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
He likes Japanimation, though. That's an
Japan was the
otaku.
first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
Are they, though?
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Why did we say that to the otaku? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's all police knots.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Hell yeah.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Whatever.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
Man, I never used that before. I remember that him saying that, but I never used it before.
141.12. See you later.
141.12. Defeated the ninja. Wanna be ninja. It's actually kind of weird playing with just the D-pad. Where did he leave from? It's weird. Three five two eight. Oh, 141.12. Yeah, I may as well call it right now. Oops, I didn't mean that. Shit.
Otacon said that now it's possible to design and test new types of nuclear weapons in a virtual simulation without...
One 141.12. There we go.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead
Who the fuck is
storage
Deep
building
Throat?
you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why
He's
don't
the
you search
informant
there
from the
too?
Watergate scandal. No response. It's actually the cyborg ninja. He called us earlier. You have a lot of catching up to do, Zen. This is the part of the game I don't like, right here. It's definitely the part of the game that I don't like. Shit. I don't have any rations either. Let's go and get out of here. It's level 4. There's one. Stun grenades. Stun grenades. I think we did all these. Do we have a chaff? We don't anymore. Fuck. Now let's go. So sick. The music just starts right there. No worries, dude. Thanks for hanging out, Etsy. I'm gonna read up on all that stuff tomorrow that you sent. I'm gonna definitely watch it. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Hope you had a good time. Get some good rest, bro. I feel that. Got to work in the morning. Thank you, dude. Yeah, man. Later. Good night. We hurry. We hurry. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, we made it. That's a level 4 room right there. I mostly wanted this for this. Boom, rations. We gotta keep an eye on our... night vision. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. Don't shoot me. I might just use it, to be honest. Why didn't we use the guns while fighting the ninja? So the ninja will actually block the bullets, and we already knew that. So we didn't use the guns there. You can only use the guns when he's starting to freak out at the very, very end. Yeah, he blocks the bullets. Music hitting right there, so good. Alright, let's save with Mei Ling.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Kodak system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Damn. Very poignant, huh? Kind of poignant. Without theoretical physics, physics applications are impossible. Oh, but she's just talking about, you know, like being taken advantage of as a scientist, you know, wanting to do something better than just being straight up taken advantage of, per se. Okay, here we go. We gotta find Meryl. She should be on the right. Oh shit, fuck my life. Oh, that was a close one. Nope, that's not her. Is this one her? Let's see. Oh, that was close. So that's not her. This one is. That's her. Oh no, there's a person right there! Oh my god, I'm screwed! Oh no. Oh no, boys. I'm not gonna get the Meryl. Sorry, guys. I was too late. I was too late. Usually don't watch a streamer for more than 15 minutes. I guess you're really quite cool. Thank you. Well, I just hope to be entertaining. You know what I mean? Hopefully. So this one's her now. We're following. we go.
Don't move.
Entertain me, cool beardy guy. Dance,
That's
clown.
the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
Yeah, well, I was fast enough to do this cutscene.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
Yeah, Snake's pretty wild in
Besides,
this game.
It's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
We're not
There are no
heroes.
heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does.
Killing.
There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me,
The
huh?
walking animation is so funny.
You've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
You got a cute butt. On the battlefield, we don't think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys?
Remember, we think the card keys have
You mean
been
this?
entered already.
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
There you
Where
go.
could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just
Snake
slow
seems
me
like a
down.
cool guy to be
You
a
don't have
friend.
enough battle experience.
I mean, kind
I
of.
won't slow
He's
you
seen a
down.
lot of
I
problems.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
He warms up.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong.
Pick me?
It wasn't really my dream.
You think she's a pick me?
My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's
I'm not
time
like
I
other
took a
girls,
long,
yeah.
hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol
porn.
too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room.
Thought
on
he
this
was
floor.
going to shoot the
The
girl.
overland route
Nah.
is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place,
This place better than you. I remember that.
I'll be point man. Follow me.
I think I'm gonna save right here, though, boys.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm
glad to hear that.
Like that? Alright. Save it right there. Until next time.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Until next time, guys. How do we... I don't think we figured out how to get out of the game. Oh, we never looked that up. It's like pause. Can't do that. No, it's not. Man, I was thinking maybe it's like this. Ah, called it. Called it. It's like a... You have to... Oh, shit. I did it again. You have to hit both shoulder bumpers at the same time. Shoulder buttons. Music. Oh. Jesus Christ. Game session feels short. Feels good and short. I mean, sometimes it can last all night. Just depends on how you're doing. Zen, it was nice meeting you. We usually go live Wednesday and Sundays. So Wednesdays are this show, and then Sundays we game. We just play games. So, you know, hope to see you soon. Hope to see you again. Hope you're doing well in Turkey. Hope you have a great work day. Etsy, thanks again. Brett, hope you're doing well, bro. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Brandon, Yosemite, Mando, thanks for hanging out, you guys. We'll see you again. I'm thinking we'll see Friday. We'll see. We'll see Friday or possibly Sunday. But should we get into Delta? Should we play this until the end? I'll think about it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Zen, thank you. Just to suffer. Zen, thank you, man. Thank you. You take care, all right? And we will see you back on Sunday for more gaming action. Thank you so much. We'll see you then. Good night. Get some sleep.
Aragorn's a tracker hunting coons at night. Gimli swinging axes, but his aim ain't right. Legolas is prepping, shooting buds off logs. Harlan's painting toenails, yelling at the dogs. Saruman's a neighbor's always causing grief, scheming in his tower like a backwoods thief. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow.
Of Arrakis, it's me, Shia-Lud, your beloved sandworm of the desert. Many people are saying Paul Atreides, little Paul Atreides. I call him Pesky Paul. He's Al-Mahdi. People are calling him Lisan Al-Gaib. Pesky Paul's calling himself Muad'Dib. He said, Muad'Dib, I'm a little desert mouse, just a humble little desert mouse. And he is very tiny. I saw him.
Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles. Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles. Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles. All of their shoes are from New Balance. The turtles used to battle all over New York.
It was radical.
Now they work late nights in customer support.
It pays the bills.
They would break dance in their teens, and now they use sleep apnea machines. Middle-aged mutant ninja turtles.
Hey Colonel, this is Snake. I've made it to the insertion point. I stayed pretty warm due to that anti-freezing peptide that you gave to me, but I have to admit I was able to smuggle out my smokes in my stomach. You know, it wasn't fantastic, but I gotta have them ciggies. Psychic powers are cheating. I'm gonna plug my controller into port 2. Hind D. More like D Hind. Ho! But seriously, what's a Russian gunship doing here? Big back, big back, big...
Thank you.